this week's episode of JPTV. We are joined as we are each week with head coach Mark Mitchell. Coach, good to see you. I'll recap last week's big win over the Cold Springs Eagles and talk about Aliceville. Let's talk about last week. Big win, region win, 34-7. Talk a little bit about your game last week.
Well, going into the game, we were a little banged up. We didn't have our center, Nick Moody, who will be interviewed and talking to him later. And so Lane Bagley started at center, and Lane was a little nervous to say the least at the beginning, but he settled down, did a good job, and I was proud of where our kids bounced back after losing those 2 games in a row. You don't know how you're going to be, especially your team of the year. How motivated are you still to keep playing and all? Because we had to win that one and the one coming up at Aliceville to get the playoffs. So I was proud of our effort and what our kids did. It was an overall good team win, so we were real happy.
Talk about your path to the playoffs. You mentioned that. I know we're still alive for the playoffs. Tell us what's got to happen for Winston County to get that 3rd or 4th spot.
We beat Aliceville, we'll be in.
We beat Aliceville, we're in. So we still control our own destiny.
Control our own destiny. And sometimes a year you wouldn't have thought that, but just kind of way the schedule goes out, we play here at the end. So if we did beat Aliceville, we would be in. So
well, that's good. So that would put you even in the region and put you in the 4th spot. That's what you're looking for. That anytime you can make the playoffs, that's a positive thing.
So yes, especially if we can do it 2 years in a row, we want to try to get more consistency instead of doing it every other year.
Yeah, that's right. Well, that's good. Well, let's talk about Aliceville. They're always a good football team. Tell us a little bit about what you've seen on film from them this week, and what do we got to prepare for?
Very athletic and a very good football team. They lost a close one in the midfield the other night. Midfield ended up winning our region championship, and so Aliceville will come here having to beat us to get in the playoffs.
Yeah.
If Aliceville doesn't beat us, they don't get the playoffs.
Okay.
And so it'd be both of us trying to get the playoffs right now.
I guess. Last time they came here, old school football.
Yep.
Just 3 yards in a cloud of dust. Hope you break it.
I think it was like a 20-6, 20-8 game, something like that. Wasn't very high scored. So, we've had a good week of practice. We got today's practice this afternoon. I expect it to be good. We cut back a lot. Yeah. Kids are tired and banged up, like I said, and we try to stay fresh for Friday and not kill ourselves in the week. So,
well, we look forward to Friday night. This is our home finale. It'll be senior night as well. So we look forward to watching Winston County this Friday night at Malcolm Blake Stadium. Kickoff at 7 p.m. Enjoy these highlights provided by defense coordinator Bradley Cummins. We appreciate his work doing that each week and getting us highlights from the week before of the victory over the Cold Springs Eagles. After that, we'll have our player interview. This week we're joined by center Nick Moody. Nick, good to see you, man. I like having offensive linemen on the program because you do the dirty work. And I've always said that the only time somebody notices an offensive lineman is when you mess up. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
That's when you get yelled at from the stands, and maybe even by Coach Mitchell a little bit. Yeah, so let's talk a little bit about your season. How have you felt the season's gone this year?
Well, we've mostly played pretty good. We've had some ups and downs, but we've mostly played pretty good.
So let me ask you this: you played all these years for your dad, he coaches JV football. What's it like watching him coach?
It's different, he's always been my coach.
Yeah.
Coach Mitchell does a good job.
Oh yeah, he does a good job. So you ever critique your dad's coaching?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, all the time, give him a hard time.
Try to tell him what he's doing now.
Yeah, they had a good season this year, didn't they? Had a really good record. They've had a good record 3 years in a row, really. So a lot of you guys are now moving up, and you can tell a difference. You guys have been in the program and the system now for several years. Let's talk a little bit about Cold Springs. I know you didn't get to play last week. You're coming back from the injury, doing okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about the win last week, and what do you think were some of the keys to beating Cold Springs last week?
Well, we ended up executing our things, and it turned into a good game.
That's good. You're playing Aliceville this week. Still control your own destiny. Win, you're in. So what have you seen that you got to do this week?
We have to play hard, and we have to execute our things to make sure we have a good chance of winning.
Aliceville's always a good football team, a really athletic team. So one non-football question, you ready? If you could have any pregame meal, no matter what it is, you could have any pregame meal. So far, I've been given Arby's and Chick-fil-A, which I'll get every week. What would you choose?
Steak.
Steak. Those steak sandwiches, they look pretty good. I think Sheriff's always did that for us, from City or something, right? So you'd go with steak. So what would you go with steak for?
Tastes the best.
Tastes the best. That's a man's meal, right? Well, Nick, I'm glad to see you on the program today. Good luck Friday night.
Thank you.
Come support Nick and the Winston County Yellow Jackets Friday night at Malcolm Blake Stadium. Kickoff 7 p.m.